Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so here we are with your oracle cards, and I feel like somebody is going through a hardship here. I don't believe it's you, but maybe these readings could be switched, right? And we're going to have both partners, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a partner, but both people's cards here, you and your person. But I believe that somebody is supposed to be a little bit patient for change, for things to change with your person, most likely, because I feel like they could be going through a hardship. We also have the healing light here. So somebody is or has gone through a hardship, right? And we have spread your wings, and we have, this witch here, and she's with this giant bird here. Yeah. It looks, like part, it's kind of weird because it looks kind of like part goose and part something else. Yeah, it does. And so spread your wings is showing up here. We have this commemoration card, and it talks about somebody who maybe has old wounds, possibly from the past. Somebody you're dealing with, maybe this is you, right? But somebody here has like some past wounds, or this could be a past, like this could be about you and somebody returning, and you guys could have had wounds between each other. It's possible here. And this talks about kind of this commemoration card. That's what it is. It can talk about like kind of seeing things in the right way. Like, don't be aggressive with somebody and say to yourself, well, I'm being courageous. No, it's not the same, right? And courage is not aggression. It's just an example. I'm not saying that you guys are being aggressive. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that there could have been something in the past where somebody had like some old childhood wounds that maybe they never dealt with, or you and this person have some wounds between you guys. And so maybe somebody didn't understand or see things the right way, because we have the teacher. So somebody's learning here, right? Somebody is learning. Maybe somebody's just a teacher, but somebody's learning here. And then we have, as I said, the healing light. So let's get into this reading right now and see what this is all about. Yeah, wow. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. And we have, in the extended will be the Gypsy spread. That's how we're doing it today. Three of Swords is what's on your mind. OMG. Maybe you have a hardship. It's next to the Five of Pentacles. This could just be what's on your mind, not your, not your own heart. Three of Cups is the challenge. Looks like there's three people here, right? Doesn't it? Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Cups. And your desire or hope is a Knight of Pentacles, some, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, most likely. We have the Six of Pentacles in your fear. So, your challenge is the Three of Cups. There could have been three people here. And your challenge could be you want to reconcile with somebody from your past. Maybe you need to be patient, right, for change. Because it looks like change is coming. It does. And it does look like somebody here is maybe kind of suffering, or they have, and now they are healing with a healing light. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius' person. For Sagittarius' person, please. The Nine of Swords. They were worried. Now they're in the Eight of Swords energy. OMG. Let's see what else we have. And what's on their mind is the Seven of Swords. Wow, all these swords. I just have to say that this is probably the person who is going through a hardship, right? Yeah, they are. Knight of Swords reverse. That's another hardship. It can be seen that way. Let's see what we have. And the Nine of Wands is going to be what they want and their fear. And this is another, like, it's not a card of swords, but it's a challenging card. It's somebody who's worried how things are going to go, or kind of worried about the future and maybe a little insecure. And then we have the Eight of Wands is going to be their fear or their doubt. This person wants change. And maybe they are like, excuse me, your person, maybe they have to be patient in order to create change in their life because they're going through a hardship. Excuse me. And they could be, right? They could definitely be going through a hardship here. I just poured myself some guava juice, and yeah, I just feel like it's, I don't know, starting to bother my throat, right? But You know, this person, Sagittarius, is having a hard time. They are, because every card down here is, and even their fear, which is a good card, right? It'd be great if it was like in the desire or something, but this is change, but it's in their fear. I feel like you have some old wounds with this person that need to be like, healed or sewn up, right? Mm-hmm. Don't rely on the big companies to help you, Sagittarius, because they'll tell you that. They'll tell you that, oh, we can help you with all that, your mental, your physical. So look to natural things. Yeah. Don't believe them. No, please. There's so much stuff out there now that's like uh, painting a picture of who these people really are. These people who are the powers that be. Yeah. With all these big money making, yeah. So let's get back to this, right, Sagittarius? We need to help your person, Sagittarius, because they're stuck here in a fence. They have so many swords. They have 9, 8, and 7. Okay, 17. They have 24 swords here. It reminds me of that song, the little jump rope song. We were kids. Not last night, but the night before. 24 robbers came knocking at my door, and that's what this person is feeling. Yeah, 24 killers or something like that, right? Or trying to get me at my door. Yeah, this person's going through something painful. They are, and this hardship card talks about it, right? And maybe this person is maybe they are confused about how they kind of ended up this way. Because somebody's trying to return to you, and maybe they thought they weren't going to return to you at all, right? Maybe, maybe this is because this hardship card implies some type of confusion. Yeah. And this change card can talk about somebody needs courage in order to create change in their life. In order for a new beginning, here's the butterfly, right? Yeah. And so this person has been afraid. I feel like there's some wounds between you guys here, and they could be going through something painful. Maybe there's somebody else involved here that they have to maybe leave behind, possibly. Because right out the gate, we have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups next to each other. And the 5 of Pentacles is over here. So you might feel really left out, but it's possible, Sagittarius, that you are wondering here if your person's going through like heartbreak, and maybe they're leaving somebody out, or maybe somebody's leaving them out. Could be. I feel like what you want is you want to let this, you could be maybe thinking about letting this person in from out of the cold, right? And the bottom of the deck right here, I just noticed, is the 8 of Cups, which is, walking away. Maybe somebody woke up to your love. It kind of looks like that. And now they could be walking away from somebody. This is what's on their mind, the 7 of Swords. This is an escape. Yeah, escape from Alcatraz Island. Yeah, it is. Because it looks all dingy in here, like an old castle. And that's how Alcatraz is, I really haven't been in there, you guys. But I've seen pictures of it, yeah. Even though I'm from SF, California originally, right? Yeah, I just kind of never went. But I do want to go. They do say that at Alcatraz and all these places, like, what's the name of that other place? I forget the name of it. It's in San Rafael, California. These prisons, that there's a lot of bad spirits there because of, just because of those, they locked those people up, and some people died there and all that. There's a lot of bad energy there. Yeah, and like really kind of souls that have been manipulated and scared and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, really interesting here. So, but let's get back to this, Sagittarius, because we're not trying to put you in prison. No, we might ask you to go to counseling, though, because somebody here is having a hardship, all right? So you need to be nice. So let's get into this right now. And let's see, you're over here with the 4 of Swords. I feel like you are dreaming of getting back together with this person or recovering this, or yeah, I feel like you are probably. Maybe that's you healing. Maybe you healed in the past from this person. You could have healed on your own. You could have, right? But definitely this person needs healing down here. Yeah, they do, Sagittarius, because these cards are this is a lot for somebody. I feel like this person's going through an ending with somebody right now. I feel like they could be. And they could, and if they are not, they're damn afraid to come forward. They're coming. They are definitely coming here. Yeah. I feel like this person has learned with the teacher card. I don't know, they could have been a real ass, or they could have just maybe by going through a real hardship, right? Because you sure do learn with pain, and you sure don't learn that's how you learn, when you go through hard times. Yeah, that's why, they kind of like, people make fun of people who have grown up with the silver spoon in their mouth, right? Everything's there for them. All they have to do is usually is just go to college, but they don't have to worry about rent and paying bills and all. They got their parents doing it, right? But you don't learn to be a strong individual that way either. So, So ha 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 to the silver spooners, right? So let's see what we have. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. Let's get a couple cards for you. The Strain card reversed. I just think that you are wondering, you could be wondering, Sagittarius, this could be really, you could be wondering if this person doesn't have enough courage maybe to come forward, to come in from out of the cold, or possibly leave somebody else out in the cold. You could just be wondering here if this person is not feeling very kind of strong. Yeah, strong, exactly. With the Strain card reversed, because they're in this kind of 5 of Pentacles energy, which is feeling left out, or feeling a major lack, feeling the cold of this day here. It looks like it's even at night. It does, and these people are in the snow. Like just feeling that life is very cold right now. You could be wondering that about them, especially if you are aware that they're in this kind of energy down here, right? Which is, I'm going to jump out the window the first chance I get, and it can't be if you live on the ground level. Good God, no, because this is deep down here. And what's on your mind is the 3 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. See, that's your person from the past. And I just feel like you know somebody. This person could be in another union for some. They could have just broke your heart here, and it could be where maybe they created a major hardship for themselves. But there's learning here with the teacher. There is somebody who knows that they created wounds in the past with you. Yeah, they do. With this commemoration card, which is kind of a trip, because commemoration just means an honor. Well, it can be, but it just means remembering, basically, certain events. That's really what commemoration means, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person, I just feel like they are dealing with the hardship as right now. I feel like that's what's going on. And they learn from this whole thing. The 3 of Cups is going to be your challenge with the Lovers. Okay, so, you clearly, it looks like you're in love with this person, but I feel like maybe they have to make a choice. And they had you in a third party here. It could be. And that could be their hardship. They have the Knight of you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is your desire. And then we have the Empress. You want to make this come true for yourself. You want this to be like, you want to grow this with them. You do. And the 2 of Pentacles. You're wondering here. Yeah, you could be wondering here if this is really going to come to fruition, right? Let's see what else we have. Your fear, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be doubting here that you're going to have this give and take with this person, and you're going to have a brand new beginning with them, the Ace of Pentacles. You could be doubting that. And you might have doubts because of some money, right? We have 2 Pentacle cards here. Maybe, I feel like you want a balanced relationship with this person, and you're just waiting for them to show up. I feel like you are. And maybe you are being patient here, right? Yeah, maybe you are being really patient here. Here's the Nine of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. And in here it is right here in their energy. So that's them again. So let's see. Let's look at their cards down here. And they have the Nine of Swords. And they were really worried in the past about this. Right now they feel really stuck. They could be feeling like there is no other way than maybe to escape another situation. The Seven of Swords, because we saw the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of cards here that are about kind of relationship troubles and maybe endings. And somebody is going through a super hard time down here. In fact, a hard time would maybe, it might even be like an underestimation. We have the Eight of Cups now. So I'm using a different deck here. And this person feels really shitty. I feel like they feel, this person I believe here is from your past, and they could be feeling really bad about walking away from somebody. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. And, you know, these eights are about progress. Yeah, they are. That's why the Eight of Wands is change here. But this person, they could be feeling the Eight of Swords is kind of like, well, sometimes it's I have only one way out. Yeah, it's kind of like you've been painted into a corner sometimes, and it can be that energy. It's a very stuck energy, or feeling pressed down, feeling repressed, like I don't have a lot of power here, and oh my gee, you know. But this person, honestly, I feel like they could be really leaving somebody here. Eight of Cups now showing up twice. And they have the Seven of Swords in what's on their mind, and the Seven of Pentacles. So here they are really assessing. They have two sevens, right, in what's on their mind. So you know they're going over and over this situation. And so here they are, and they could be wondering what they're going to grow with you if they escape another situation. It's really hard to see this reading another way. It really kind of is. I feel like this person is very much in love with you, and they might have had to learn that with this Teacher card. Like they might have had to like wake up, and you know, it might have came afterwards, right? It could have after the you know, after your relationship, because it looks like you had one. We have the Six of Wands now. So they're wondering here what's on their mind, if they can escape, if they're going to have victory with you. And maybe if you will recognize if you will recognize that they want to grow this with you, because this woman here, Seven of Pentacles, you know, she's wondering what she's gonna reap here from her bush. This person is wondering what they're gonna reap with you. Yeah, and you're doing it too over here with the Empress. You're wondering, is this gonna be like abundant? Is this gonna be like fertile? Are we gonna grow this? Is it gonna come to fruition? Yeah, that's what you're wondering. So their challenge is a Knight of Swords reversed. And they have the King of Cups. So here they are. Maybe they are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe they're walking away from one. We have two cards here. Two court cards. It could be these folks. It could be these players, right? Or these characters, rather. But it doesn't have to be. There could be an air sign here, right? There could be another fire sign as well. Because these are generals, you guys. So hold on one second, you guys. I'm just... So let's see what we have. And so in the challenge, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords reversed with the King of Cups. So the Knight of Swords in this reading could be somebody who feels really bad about what they're doing. It's like it can be a really reckless energy. Like it can be even a mean energy, the Knight of Swords. Because in the upright, he's already not like, he's the least kind of nice guy. Or knight, I should say. This person feels bad about cutting somebody out. That's what I think here. Yeah, it's kind of how it looks here. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is in their challenge. This is regret and grieving. And this person, I believe, for some could be walking away from somebody maybe. And so feeling like, oh shit, I don't... Like just feeling kind of regretful. Like, you know, regret isn't always like, God, feel bad what I've done in the past. Sometimes this is what you're doing now is very regretful, right? Depends how you use that word and kind of in one context. They have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So here's the Knight in your energy and in your desire as well. And here's this person's Knight of Pentacles themselves. They have the Nine of Wands. Okay, they're hoping that things are going to be okay. This person is on their own little eggshells. Because in the hope, they're like, this person has, what this means kind of is that this person's already gone through something difficult. And the wounded warrior. And we have hardship here. Yeah, so they're hoping that things are going to be okay. I feel like yeah. And so then they have the King of Pentacles, okay. Probably the same person here for sure. And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're going through an ending here. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles over here. And they're fearing that they're not going to, or fearing they're not going to have change. So they're coming, and I feel like they're making a sacrifice in their life, and they're afraid you're going to just say, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, they could be thinking that. You might say that. We have the Queen of Pentacles again, and in their fear is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. And you guys are mirroring each other. Yeah, you definitely are here. And the Ace of Pentacles is what you're both kind of fearing and doubting for sure. Here's the Queen. So we have the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight twice even. So for some, your person's definitely an earth sign. They're fearing they're not going to have change after all this or progress in their life, because I feel like they're dealing with some type of a hardship, and it looks like some type of looks like an ending in their own, right? In their own situation or in their own life, right? For some of you guys, maybe they're traveling from somewhere and it's a major hardship. Could be because these people who are running things are making everything hard for everybody. And if you think that they are helping a certain place on earth, they're doing that for their own interests. Yeah, they are. And those are laboratories. Yeah, we're not going to talk more about that. So let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and start the Gypsy spread. We have the Money card at the heart of the matter. This is very favorable, and it can be good luck. It can. But, let's see what else we have. We have the House in the past. Okay. And that is usually a marriage or a union. It is in the past. Let's look at what could be unfolding. And we have the Waiting card. This is envy, though. Yeah, that's really the real. And this lady is waiting here. But she's waiting envious, like, where the hell is my man? Things like that, yeah. And so let's see what else we have. And the challenge or the obstacle could be the faithfulness card. This person's faithful to you. That is what the challenge is here. Yeah, it is. And let's see. I feel like this person had to choose. Yeah, like, well, is it going to be Sagittarius or somebody else? And in the outcome is going to be the enemy. Yeah, and we're going to talk about that. And the enemy in this particular deck is a third party. Yeah, they are. They're not on the same team as, it's just a third party. That's all it is. But we're going to go ahead and clarify all these cards. We're going to complete this. This is very incomplete here, this Gypsy spread. And we're going to see how they feel about you and the underlying energies, like what this is all about, how they are seeing this. We'll look at their environment and what you don't know about them, Sagittarius, and of course their true intentions, right? Yeah, and they're all really good for you. They are. For somebody else, I'm not so sure. But if this person's coming forward after another relationship that is that they may be ending, or another situation, right? This person has suffered. Here they are with the Five of Cups. And in their challenge over here is the Five of Cups. They don't want to hurt somebody here, I'm pretty sure. Or they feel really bad about it. Yeah, they do. So this person's coming. I feel like they're sacrificing everything. We're going to find out in the extended. And the link is below. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.